Hey, how's it going, guys? Before we get into this video, I just want to let you guys know quickly, a lot of you have been asking us to do videos covering Nintendo Switch deals, news, everything like that, so we opened up a new channel, creatively titled Switch Cross. You can check that out. A couple of videos are uploaded, and we'll try to be as consistent as possible on that channel. But with that being said, on to the video. Today's video, I want to go over the fact that Sony will be giving out 2 PlayStation 4 games starting tomorrow. Pretty notable titles, however, one of them was recently a PlayStation Plus freebie. We'll go over both of those games, as well as the fact that they've revealed a $10 million fund to support indie developers during everything that's going on, and also a major franchise in Crysis might be making a comeback. I'll give you guys the details on that, although there isn't a lot to go off of. It seems like it's pretty likely that Crysis will be making a comeback. Okay, starting things off, starting tomorrow, Sony is giving away Journey and Uncharted the Nathan Drake collection as a part of the Play at Home initiative. Now, it does look like this will be free for everyone. I don't believe you have to be a PlayStation Plus subscriber, which would be kind of unfortunate if you did, and Plus subscribers already got Uncharted the Nathan Drake collection for free. I don't recall if Journey's been a Plus freebie. I might be wrong in the fact of saying that it hasn't been, but nonetheless, these 2 games should be free for everyone. Announced by PlayStation President Jim Ryan, the Play at Home initiative includes a $10 million creative fund for indie developers experiencing financial difficulties as a result of everything going on. Details on the fund and the criteria will be made available at a later date, the platform holder said. Independent developers are vital to the heart and soul of the gaming community, and we understand the hardships and financial struggles that many smaller gaming studios are facing, Ryan explained. PlayStation is also giving away Journey and the Uncharted and Nathan Drake collection to all PS4 customers for a limited time between Wednesday, April 15th to Tuesday, May 5th to help keep the PlayStation community entertained at home. For users in China and Germany, it will be a little bit differently, working a little bit differently, I should say, as Sony is offering Knack 2 in the place of the Nathan Drake collection. Once the game has been redeemed, it's then the players to keep forever. So this is going to be a little bit different than the Plus freebies, in that the Plus freebies, you do have to be subscribed the whole time, and even saying Plus freebie, that might be a little bit of a contradictory statement because you do pay for PlayStation Plus. Nonetheless, you guys get the idea. Ryan concluded, during these days of physical distancing, fans have turned to gaming for moments of respite and enjoyment. At Sony Interactive Entertainment, we are privileged to bring this much-needed entertainment. We know this is just one small step, and we're thankful to be able to offer this support to our players, our communities, and our partners. Timing actually works out really well because Sony is giving out Uncharted 4, A Thief's End this month as well. So if you sign up for PlayStation Plus or you have a PlayStation Plus subscription, hey, you get Uncharted 1, 2, 3, and 4 to play right now. I would definitely play all 4 of those games. They are all very good. Uncharted 1 does show its age a little bit, but Uncharted 2 and 3 still hold up really, really well. I played it through Uncharted 2 not too long ago and still had a very good time with it. I still think Uncharted 4 is obviously on another level, but that's going to happen when you're talking about a game that's being built on one generation of platforms versus another. Journey in its own right is a very iconic game done by that game company. Was received very well on the PlayStation 3, later ported to the PlayStation 4. Widely regarded as one of the best downloadable games of all time. It got numerous 10 out of 10, so that's also a notable freebie. Maybe these aren't the games that everybody's going to be all over, and maybe you might be of the mindset, who doesn't own Journey and who doesn't own Uncharted the Nathan Drake collection? Look, it would be one thing if these were the PlayStation Plus freebies, and yeah, you're spending money on them, but given that they're just giving them out for everyone, and given the fact that they are doing this play-at-home initiative, which I think is great for a lot of indie developers, that is something that's super, super beneficial to everyone involved, so great to see that, and that will be coming tomorrow, that being Journey and Uncharted the Nathan Drake collection, while details on the entirety of the $10 million fund will be coming at a later date. Alright, I also do want to note that Crysis Twitter account, that's at Crysis, put out their first tweet in nearly 4 years noting receiving data, and they actually just tweeted 44 minutes ago. I didn't even notice this when I started recording this video, noting, hey Nomad, you're still with us? I think that says everything you need to know. Crysis, a very iconic franchise, will be making a comeback, and what's great about this is I think this is the perfect opportunity to also give us a Crysis Trilogy. Look, Crysis games were awesome, but if you guys played Crysis 1 on the PlayStation 3, I don't know about that one. That game had a lot more potential for a console version. I know the PlayStation 3 was at that level, but now you have the PlayStation 4, you have the PlayStation 5 coming out. PlayStation 5 Crysis, hell yes, sign me up for that. I know the PC version has always been superb. I played through Crysis 1 on PC, and that was tremendous. Crysis 2 and 3 as well, and Crysis 2 and 3 on consoles, the experience you're going to go back and play through them now is not going to be that great, but the potential experience that you could get in 2020 with the new consoles, even on the PlayStation 4, if you want to do the trilogy on the PlayStation 4, it can be a lot better than the original 3 games and how they ran on the PS3. Crysis, a franchise, is tremendous, and it's a game franchise I feel like a lot of people also missed out on, especially console gamers. I think all PC gamers know about Crysis. It's always been one of those reoccurring things, at least back in 07, 08, 09, 10, and when Crysis was really around. Can your PC run Crysis? In the case of consoles, yeah, they were running Crysis, but they weren't doing it that well, and I think Crysis has a lot of potential to make a comeback. Hey, if EA wants to start bringing back some other franchises too, there is that little skate game that we've been begging for years now, but I don't know if they're ever going to go back to that. But nonetheless, very excited to see this come to fruition. However, I do think it's imperative that they do make a trilogy. Again, Crysis is a franchise so many people missed out on. I don't think we're going to have complete backwards compatibility on the PlayStation 5 with PlayStation 3 games. Offer gamers a chance, an opportunity to at least experience the Crysis games if they never have. And again, a lot of people played those games. If they are a console exclusive gamer, I do think that they are gonna want to go back and play through those 3 games again the way they were meant to be played, because Crysis was a game that did rely on its technical achievements, and those technical achievements were masterclass on PC. Unfortunately, that obviously can translate to a console that released in 06. They were still good games on PS3, but the limitations were clear as day, so I think there's a lot of potential in that. And of course, Crysis 4, we don't know any details on it, but that could be something special as well, especially if that's one of those early next-generation titles that really showcase what next-gen is all about and what the next-gen consoles could do. That would be a great move on EA's part as well, and I think now is as good of a time as ever to bring Crysis back from being gone for so long. I believe Crysis 3 came out, back in 2012, 2013, so it's been quite a while. That's going to conclude this video. Again, check out those 2 free PlayStation 4 titles tomorrow. You can play Journey as well as Uncharted and Nathan Drake Collection. It'll be for everyone, and it'll also be a part of the play-at-home initiative that Sony and PlayStation are launching, revealing a $10 million fund to support indie developers, and it also looks like Crysis is making a long-awaited comeback, and I think now is as good of a time as ever to bring that series back. That's going to conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.